right. Hello. Test. 1 2 1 2. All right, cool. Anyway, hi. Happy Sunday to you all. I hope you all had a good weekend, all that good stuff. And yeah, here I am again. I did say I did want to try streaming yesterday, but of course, as you probably noticed, that did not happen. I just needed a day to myself. Really, well, I had to do some adulting. That wasn't fun. But other than that, I just kind of rotted. Just it's just I kind of needed it. I just kind of needed to rot for a day, but I'm doing slightly better. Just I'm doing my best. Just it's gonna be another work week, and it's just another week of bullshit. I'm sure. I'm so sure. But anyway, we're back to our regularly scheduled programming for the month, which means more Rareware stuff, more Rareware slop, as some would call it. It's not really slop, but anyway, yeah. We're back to DKC2, and other than that, I don't really have much else to report. We most likely won't finish this game tonight, but we might be able to finish it tomorrow, and then that'll give me Wednesday to do Diddy Kong Racing, because I'm pretty sure. Well, not I'm pretty sure. I know I can do Diddy Kong Racing in one session. It's just going to be a very long session. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think we are still relatively on schedule, because I mean, Perfect Dark shouldn't take me that long either. And then Viva Pinata is just going to be a one-off. I'm planning on doing that for Valentine's Day. That should be fun. That should be fun to do. But yeah, other than that, we can just get right into it. I don't really have much else to report. Oh, actually, scratch that. I do have a couple minor things. It's like, well, one, I posted a new short on my main channel. That's a thing. It's a bit late, but I just kind of wanted to get it out. I just wanted to put it out there in the world. And two, I had finally gotten around to uploading my Elden Ring VODs to my VOD channel. So if you want to relive that, well, if you want to relive the beginning of my Elden Ring journey before I unsanctimoniously quit, but you can do that. You can do that on my VOD channel. Okay, that now I'm done. Now we can get right into it. All right, cool. There we go. Yeah. Ah, crap. Hang on a second. That's better. I was about to say, it's like, I forgot. You have to save manually. But yeah, we did do a little bit of DKC after we beat Banjo. But aside from that, we only got to World 1, which, I mean, it was relatively simple. It's not going to be simple going forward, or at least not as simple. But anyway, onto the Crocodile Cauldron with Hot Head Hop. Why is this one so faded out? It's still faded out. That's weird. But yeah, now I don't know why there's a lava in freaking Croc territory, but here we are. We also got a sick beat to go along with the hot temperature. Come on, pop back out. Thank you. But yeah, just as you can tell, fire indeed hot, so watching your step is required. It's only going to get harder from here. Like, Gangplank Galleon was the easy part, if anything. And that also goes for finding the secrets as well, because the secrets are also going to get more devious. Not so much with this cannonball, though. Again, I don't know why I'm doing this. I think it's just because it's in the way. We already have all the Creme coins. We don't need any more. And if anything, I did that specifically for the purpose of saving me time, which I'm not doing. But here we have a new face. Say hello to Squitter, the spider. He's got those fancy J's on him. Yeah, Squitter, along with his sick kicks, can shoot webs. Not just as a means of offense, but also as a means of creating platforms. You can even influence the direction of them. I don't know how he does it, but sick. Squitter's probably my favorite of the animal buddies just because he's the most versatile. Plus, I mean, look at him. Look how fresh his kicks are. Dude has to be making mad money to be able to afford 4 pairs of Jordans. Yeah, it's another bonus barrel here if you couldn't tell from the bananas. Yeah, we can just ignore these things just because we have them. Also, his webs are strong enough to blow that guy up. I don't need these, but I mean, I'll take them. Unfortunately, we have no spiders. Which, that sign makes sense. A no spider sign makes sense. Anyway, break it down. I will be right back, though. So far, so good. Alright, I'm back. Also, hi SP. Happy Sunday to you. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned, but I am multi-streaming all my February stuff on YouTube as well. Anyway, let's stop by Clubba's kiosk. So this here's Clubba. Now hear this, landlubbers. My name is Clubba, and the Cross Me Bridge is gonna cost you many pieces of 8. I don't know if that's how pirates actually talk, so yeah. And if yours don't pay up, I'll run you through like the scurvy dogs you are. Har. It'll cost 15 creme coins to cross over, mateys. So yeah, this is Clubba. Clubba here is guarding that pretty little golden barrel. In every world after Gangplank Galleon, you will encounter Clubba, and he's going to charge you the same rate every time, 15 creme coins. You can fight him. You can see how that goes. Or you can pay him. And if you pay him, he lets you jump into the golden barrel, and that barrel takes you to the lost world of the Kremlings. It's basically their home turf. And each time you access the lost world, you get to play through a level of the lost world. You do need to play through all the levels in the lost world in order to access the true final boss and therefore get the true ending. So if you do want to beat the game for realsies, you do have to get all 75 creme coins, because, 15 times 5, that's 75. Math. Simple au contraire. Because these Lost World levels ain't just for show. They will test your mettle. If anything, what most people consider to be the hardest level in this game is a Lost World level. But that won't be for quite a while. You also have new enemies, like the Mr. Cutlass over there, and these porcupines, which of course I wouldn't attempt jumping on. The nice thing about the Lost World levels, though, is that you don't have to worry about any creme coins, because, it costs you 15 coins just to get to the level. There are DK coins. There are DK coins to worry about, but you only have the one. It's just a matter of good luck finding it. But yeah, like I said, I don't know this game like the back of my hand, so I don't know where all the DK coins are by heart. I don't even know where all the freaking... Don't ask me why I did that. Do not ask me why I did that at all. I got the checkpoint, it's fine. I would like to get as many of the DK coins as I can, assuming I even remember where they are. Most of the time I do not. And then you have the bigger, meaner cousins of the claptraps. Nope, yep. Okay, well, that was on me. Oh, the Lost World levels are harder, he says, and he fumbles in like the easiest ways possible. I don't know how I didn't make that. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I need to lock in. You know what? Diddy, you take the front. I can't be reliant. I can't be reliant on the power Dixie holds. Besides, it's Diddy's name is on the front of the game anyway. Dixie will get her turn next time. I missed the O. Where was it? I genuinely don't know where the O was. Also, I couldn't tell you where these giant tires are coming from. Don't question it too much. Don't question it too much. Oh yeah, I forgot. The clobbers come in different flavors. Oh, now I remember. I remember now. Every Lost World level has one bonus barrel, and that bonus barrel is where you find the DK code. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know why I just now remembered how that worked. Ow. I mean, yeah, getting crushed between a wall from a giant tire would kill you, I suppose. I'm gonna give this level one more pass through to see if I can remember where that barrel is. God, I hate it when I start sneezing, because when I start, I can't stop. Ow. Why did I stop? Bless you, thank you. Why did I stop rolling? I couldn't tell you. Well, hey, at least I got one of my lives back. I am really trying to remember what this bonus barrel is. It's just the one, too. That's the wild part about it. I'll jump. I'm not risking getting crushed. Yeah, be careful not to jump on his swords. Yeah, see? Easy. I should have just committed. Does he come back? Does that tire come back? I don't think that tire comes back. Dang it. I really cannot remember where this bonus barrel's at. Also, I don't know how I missed that either. The thing is, though, I'm really just trying to remember, is it before the checkpoint or after the checkpoint? We're not going to talk about that. I just genuinely forget. It's just a banana coin up there. I was curious for nothing. Ooh, that was close. Oh, it was over here. Destroy them all. I can only promise to try. Oh. Yeah, you need to utilize your tag throw for this, and if one of your Kongs dies, you just can't win. We did it. Alright, well, now all that's left to do is to beat it. I don't remember if you can just leave the level and it'll still count. I don't want to really risk that, though. So we'll just beat the level again. Why did I stop? Just keep going. It's that simple. Why am I like this? That's the thing with platformers. It's just like hesitation will often lead to death. If you're going to take an action, you need to commit. I don't even think I explained what the clobbers do. Yeah, there are 3 different flavors of clobber. The green ones will just knock you back. The yellow ones will knock bananas out of you. And then there's also the black ones. The black ones will knock lives out of you. Literally. Although I'd be getting cooked and crashed when I don't assess the situation. That's the thing though. It's just I made a whole video about this. It's like it's weird. But it's just universal. It's like most platformers are really just pattern recognition and execution. Oh yeah, I forgot. You also have face barrels. I'll give you one guess as to how those work. Plus, I mean, I've already discussed my opinions on Crash. It's like the only Crash game I would consider hard is the first one. And even then, the first Crash game's not that bad, honestly. Like, if people say point to a game on the PS1 that's hard, people always point to Crash. And it's like, I'm not pointing to Crash. The original Rayman's right there. That's a hard game, and not hard for like fun reasons. It's hard for bullshit reasons. I'm not even commenting on the situation. We're in a freaking mine shaft. The checkpoints kind of suck. Doesn't Crash have a system where if you die a lot, I know it does the whole pity mask thing, but I think there's another system where if you die a lot, it will transform one of the boxes into a checkpoint box to ease up on you a bit. Maybe I'm misremembering that. It sounds like something that the game does. And even then, as far as Crash 1 is concerned, the first game's pretty generous with the lives, honestly. It is relatively generous with the lives it gives you. Hey, it's those birds that I hate. And I completely missed the mark on that throw. Find the token, even though I don't really need it. It's just maneuvering airborne after getting shot out of these barrels. Easy. But yeah, Rayman is infinitely more cruel and unusual than Crash could ever hope to be. Oh. Okay. It's why I never recommend people play the original version of that game. It's like if you do want to experience the original Rayman, please play the fan remake in Rayman Redemption. It's a lot more balanced. And just overall less cruel to the player. I missed the O again. Also, there's a bonus barrel just chilling out right behind him. It's weird. Stupid bird. I almost jumped into him. I almost jumped into them. I could not tell you where the DK coin is in this level. It's somewhere in this mine shaft. I couldn't tell you where. Anyway, we're done with that. On to the lava lagoon. But yeah, they weren't kidding about it being a lava lagoon. That water's red hot. So you're probably thinking to yourself, how the heck are you supposed to swim in that? Well, that's where our seal friend comes into play. Because apparently seal spit can cool down molten hot water. It's not a permanent solution, mind you, so I suggest you get out before the water becomes red hot again. For your own safety. And thankfully the frame you jump on him, the water is safe. But be quick. Hey, it's an invincibility barrel. How kind. I just don't remember what you're supposed to do with this. I think I was supposed to be quicker than that. Oh yeah, mind the pufferfish. They can be dangerous. Alright, thankfully you can also bump into him while you're swimming. Oh geez. Thank you for missing completely, I appreciate that. I don't think I have time to grab that. Also, there was a no swordfish thing. Dang it. I'm not good with the tag throw, I'm sorry, just trying to, like, throw it and then, like, also make it so that you make it to your target. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do. What? How did that count as me getting hit? What? That's bogus. Get your ass back over there, Diddy. Trying that again. There is no way that should have counted as me getting hit. Give me my swordfish. We'll make sure I'm, like, properly lined up, I guess. See? Should have been simple. Unfortunately, there's no swordfish allowed afterwards. But On Guard served his purpose, I guess. I almost didn't jump on you. That would have been disastrous. But yeah, I say mind the pufferfish because sometimes these guys blow up. Like, not like that. I mean, like, very literally blow up. How did that hit me? Like, actually. I don't understand how that hit me. I should just focus on surviving. Oh, we're already done. Dang it, I wanted the extra light. I mean, I guess I technically got an extra light, but not like that. We found the one bonus level, though. Anyway, off to Red Hot Ride. And I think it's in this level where we get to see an old friend of ours. Yeah, I need Dixie to get up there. So yeah, Red Hot Ride is all about these hot air balloons, which you can move forward while you're standing on to push them forward. I feel like you wouldn't pick up on that in first glance. And then, you know, if you reach the air, reach the hot air, the balloon will rise. You still have to be careful, though. Let's just do that. And yeah, we have the return of our good friend Ramby, the Rhino. And yeah, Ramby's still as tough as they come. And somehow these balloons can support the weight of a freaking Rhino. Don't ask me how that works, but it just does. And we're thankful for it. Because unfortunately there's a lot of bees in the area. You'd think they wouldn't be able to survive in such hot climate, but here we are. Yeah, I couldn't tell you how this balloon is staying afloat with a Rhino on top of it. How much does a Rhino normally weigh? It has to be like at least, maybe like, I want to say a ton, like a genuine ton. And you could get a new balloon if you want, but it's like, I'm fine with the one I got, really. Yeah, this level's more on the slow and methodical side. There's nothing wrong with that. I forget, is this wall? Yes, it is. Destroy them all. Got it. Easy. No rhinos, boo. Fine. There's a bonus barrel over there. I know I don't have to grab it, but I guess we will, just because I know where it is. Yeah, like I said, these secrets, very well hidden. Rare knew what they were doing. For better or worse. Oh yeah, you can jump while you're riding around these things too. Just note that you can't really control the balloon while you're not on top of it directly. Oh, seriously? Hang on. Okay, a little dicey, but it's fine. I thought I touched that checkpoint barrel, oh well. We'll just hold on to this barrel just in case. Man, I really wish I had that barrel still. Definitely gonna hold on to this. Maybe we can get a 2-for-1 special. Nice. I mean, it's not like I needed the coin, it just makes it easier for me to pass through. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. We'll wait. We'll wait. And now we go. And now they're just falling out the air without a care in the world. Such is the way of the balloon. Okay, I was a little scared I wasn't gonna nail that. Oh yeah, and there's Diddy's idle animation with the juggling. It's funny how this counts as being idle. Dang it. I wasn't quite low enough, it's fine though. Yeah, I couldn't tell you where the DK coin is in this level either. You know what, we should save manually. I might as well, since we're here. Alright. Bye, Granny. Alright, I think we got one last level before the boss squawks his shaft. And we have these old crooks here. Ooh, jeez. Yeah, I wonder why they're called Krocs. Couldn't tell you. Really couldn't hazard a guess. I wasn't sure if there was something over that way. It's worth a shot. I like how the bee had to spawn in on the barrel. That's funny. Anyway. You gotta find the token by smashing all these into the red zingers. Yeah, unfortunately, red zingers can't be killed. I think they're just too angry to die or something. Well, at least we found it. I don't know if that's randomized every time. Couldn't tell you. Whoops. Well, that could have ended very poorly. Ah, a Dixie barrel. Well, let's toss her in. And we just get a couple of banana coins for our trouble. You've got to be... It's fine. That's on me. I can't really blame anyone else but me for that. Ooh, that was close. We do have ads incoming on the Twitch side, by the way. I can't reach that because I'm missing one ditty. Oh, yeah, we're stuck here. Oh, well. So, yeah. Say hello to Squawks. I mean, this is his shaft, after all, now. Squawks is gonna help us beat the rest of the level. Of course, being a parrot, he can fly. He can also shoot. Supposedly, these are eggs, but it's like, I always call them nuts. It's like, a bird shooting eggs doesn't really make much sense to me, but a bird shooting nuts... That makes more sense somehow. Don't question my logic. But yeah, we just gotta fly our way up to the top of the shaft. Also, mind the other birds. Other fuck-ass birds. Oh yeah, mind the cannon fire too. That's a thing as well. And of course, like I said, the red bees cannot die. Ooh, that was close. Unfortunately, no parrots. Oh well. Dang it. I wanted that G. Oh well. Alright, boss time. Cleaver's Kiln. And yeah, our boss for World 2 is a sword. A haunted sword. Ooh. And of course there's the freaking lava hand that's holding it. Unfortunately, we can't jump on a sword, but we can throw a cannonball at it. Nice. You're probably saying, Creature, why are you saying the sword's the boss? Wouldn't it be the hand that's holding it? Well, no, because you see, the hand was just for decoration. The sword is actually possessed. And it can act autonomously. And it gets very angry, and now it's just getting very angry when you toss metal at it. Ooh, that was close. Thankfully, it doesn't count when he's in hit stun. And just like that, we broke the cursed sword. Why it had bones inside of it, I couldn't tell you. But it's dead. Assuming an inanimate object can die. Can a sword die, even if it's possessed? Anyway, we're done with the crocodile cauldron, and now we get to go to the swamp. Or the creme quay, as it were. On to the Barrel Bayou. Sorry, I just kind of expect every barrel to pop alive. Can you blame me? Oh yeah, now we have timed barrels. You only have so many seconds to aim your shot before the barrel just decides to screw you. We also have ghosts. Yeah, they'll just throw things at you. Sometimes they're beneficial things. Other times, most of the time though, they're not so beneficial. Oh, hi, Rambi. Well, apparently Rambi cannot deal with spirits. Good to know. Yes, apparently spirits can only die to barrels. Who'd have guessed? I would have liked to have Rambi, but oh well, I guess. Well, I mean, at least I remember that they can be killed. Ah, no rhinos. Yeah, you have a banana arrow pointing over here. How curious. Why don't we go follow old ghosty boy here? Well, bye. So yeah, he throws you a chest, and inside that chest is a cannonball. Like I said, sometimes he'll throw things that are beneficial to you. And that banana arrow is your only hint that maybe the ghost is a key to your problems. Yeah, thankfully Dixie's better at throwing things vertically, while Diddy's better at throwing things horizontally. At least to me. Curve shot. Nice. Now they're just now they're throwing ants. Gross. Curve shot. I mistimed that horribly. What the? Bro just had a bee in his back pocket, sure. It's always the O. Literally every time it's just been the O. Hey, can you stop? Thanks. Nice. Glimmer's Galleon. So yeah, we're back underwater for this one. And you're asking yourself, well, who's Glimmer? Well, first, let's go in here. Now we gotta find the token. In the dark. Because of course it has to be dark. What do you think this is? You think the game's supposed to get easier? Nah. Well, I mean, it could get easier, but I think that's just bad design, personally. Also, nice. Dang, the water physics are getting to him. Even though he's a croc. But yeah, that's Glimmer. The anglerfish. And thankfully, Thankfully, Glimmer is our light source in this level. Also, I guess, fair bit of a seizure warning. Sometimes when he flips over, the screen kind of flashes like that. So if you're sensitive to stuff like that, come back in like 5 minutes or so. Take care of yourselves, please. Dang it. But yeah, just because you have a light source doesn't make the waters any less dangerous. Oh, I guess it was just to get the K. But yeah, other than that, it's relatively simple stuff level-wise. I can't tell if that's coming from above me or below me. Well, that answers my question. Cool. I don't need bananas that badly. What? Why is the one on top the one that noticed me? Of course, invisible walls, classic trick. Yeah, see, like I said, some of these pufferfish literally explode. Like they blow up, but they blow up a bit too much. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. These fish have been on my case this level. Is there any point to coming back here? No. Just put me back down, actually. Okay, well, at least we have the checkpoint. That's comforting. Oh yeah, now we have a starfish problem. Oh yeah, they also explode in different patterns too, so yeah. Fun. Whoop. What the, how are you... I hate these piranhas, man. You're lucky you're lucky there's not an on guard on this level. At least I don't think there's an on guard on this level. And these starfish are kind of relentless. They're basically like sentries. These guys are making me paranoid. They've been on their game as far as homing in on you. Can you, like... Thank you. I was like, did you get cold feet? Ooh, that was close. Oh, there is a second secret in this level. Huh. Find the token. Thankfully, this time we have a light source. The bananas lied to me. They lied to me and I hate it. Yeah, this one is actually a lot more maze-like. And it's funny because the bananas usually are your guiding key. But sometimes they will lie. And I never like it when they do. Feels like a betrayal. I already went this way. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, fumbling around the dark, not a fan of that, personally. Ow. I like how I died literally on the flashpoint. Like I said, I apologize. Anyway, let's get out of the water. I'm kind of sick of it. Yeah, we just end up on the ship. I was trying to get that extra life, but oh well. All right. Well, we found all the bonus barrels. Funnily enough, let's save, just to make it out a good habit. Plus, like I said, we only get one free save per world. I don't know why. I don't know why Granny has to be all uptight about that, but oh well. Anyway, off to the Crockhead Clamber. Oh dang, I remember this coin specifically. This DK coin's a bitch. First things first. Time for some Diddy Tech. Dang it. So yeah, this DK coin is very, very obnoxious to get, because you basically have to be on your A game as far as like your tag team throws, and really just your platforming in general. Kind of blows. It's no wonder they keep giving you an extra life for it. Alright, because here we have a lone chest. And inside that chest is another chest. And inside that chest is yet another chest. And yet another. Till finally you get the prize inside. So yeah, that one requires a bit of finesse. But thankfully it's just right behind you. But anyway, on to more swamp exploring. This time we get to climb on the cattails. I think they're called cattails. Don't quote me on that. I've never really lived near a swamp, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, that was kind of close. I don't know why I was expecting the dragonfly to come farther, but it's fine. We got the DK coin, so thankfully we don't have to get that again. Thankfully. We can just get on with the level. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that dragonfly was gonna fly farther. That was on me. Ooh, thought I mistimed that. Plus it sucks, I feel so congested, and that's kind of messing with me. Dang it. I summon you back. Yeah, we have the Kroc heads again, but unfortunately they like to sink back into the murky depths. So we have to be mindful of that. I mean, it did say up. Like I said, the bananas usually don't lie to you. We have our old pal Squitter. Turn around. 4 bees, 1 coin. Easy. Unfortunately, we can't take him with us. And now the crocodile heads are on switches. How that works, couldn't tell you, but here we are. Maybe they're bound to some code or something. And then we have these assholes hanging out in the cattails. Just gotta be mindful of them, because we don't always have a barrel on hand. Or, you know, Dixie can just say no. Dixie can just very easily say no to all of it. Dang it, missed the G. I could have waited, but then again, I had to line it up with a cycle, the B, and it's like, I don't want to do all that. Oh boy, here comes a personal standout level of mine, Rattle Battle. Before we get into that, though, bonus barrel. Find the token. Gee, wherever could it be? Actually, that is one thing I will give Diddy. Diddy is like the slightest bit nimbler than his girlfriend. But also, I'm just bad. Never mind. I baited you. I'm the best to ever do it. Anyway, what's so special about Rattle Battle is because it's a little different than all the other Animal Buddy levels in this, because now you become the Animal Buddy. So yeah, you have to play this entire level as Rattly, and the Rattly body double, I guess, if you die. Also, the theme for this level is a banger. Then again, most of the music in this game is a banger. That's just Mr. Wise, this is Mr. Wise doing his thing, as it were. But I would also say Rattle Battle is kind of a difficulty turning point. Personally. There's no way that counted. Whatever, man. Have a replacement snake, though. But yeah, it's just really being on top of your game with your jumps. Also, some leaps of faith are required. Like I said, the bananas will usually guide your way. Or lie to you. One of the two. Anyway, another coin is our prize after we're done with the whole B bridge. Yeah, a lot. I feel like this level requires a lot of leaps of faith because the camera won't always be on your side. Thankfully, we have our checkpoint. Whoa. A little rapid fire there, buddy. But yeah, sometimes they shoot barrels. You can hop on them when they do that. Ooh, that was close. Bonus barrel. Collect the stars. Easy enough. I was about to say, where are the stars? This may require some super jumping. It most definitely will require some super jumping. It only required the one super jump. I really don't know why I'm collecting these coins. If anything, it's just wasting time. Okay, that was on me. Thankfully, I have a replacement snake at the ready. Yeah, the barrels you can jump on. The cannonballs, not so much. This is like the most happy themed try and stay alive 2 ever. Ah, this time I missed the N. Interesting. Ballin'. No snakes. Got it. It's not like we can really go back anyway. I do wonder where the freaking... I do wonder where the DK coin this level is. Like, genuinely. Some levels it's like, I feel like I should remember where these are. But I got all the bonus barrels for whatever that's worth. Anyway, on to the slime climb. Oh yeah, we have to worry about this sunken ship and that very feisty looking piranha down there. So yeah, that one, he'll just home in on you regardless. Like if you're ever on his turf, you're getting chomped like I was. because for some reason I didn't want to grab onto the rope. So yeah, long story short, stay out of the water. If you can. Because he means business. Dang it, I want to throw him at the freaking... Yeah, you can't pick up the ants once you knock them down. There we go. Nope, did he climb? But yeah, we just have to keep climbing higher and higher. Ooh, that was close. Well, the water physics claim him now. I was trying to jump, but I guess that works too. And now I can't reach that. Unless... Oh, he tried. Lord, he tried. Well, I couldn't reach that first one, but I can reach the second one, I guess. Okay, I was trying to get the fucking invincibility barrel. Yeah, even invincibility doesn't kill him. It won't stop him from trying, though. Bless his heart. Yeah, there's a bonus barrel just hanging out in the middle of the freaking sea like this. Don't ask me why it's like that. Just, I couldn't tell you. Yeah, you have to make some leaps of faith with this one, and just be sure you land on the hook. Please be sure you land on that hook. Why am I messing these jumps up so bad? There we go. Well, we're back to the full creme coin count now, for whatever that matters. You know what, I'm just gonna take the invincibility because I can. Why not? It's a nice safety net, I guess. Why these guys are climbing around a literal sunken ship, I couldn't tell you. I don't think I'd want to know the answer. We just have to keep climbing because our life literally depends on it. And I missed the O again. It's always the O. I don't know why. Maybe I just have a vendetta against that specific letter. Oh, hello. And goodbye. Oh, it's still climbing. Dang it. Dixie, please! Oh, it's still rising. Dang it. It's like, I just now noticed that it was still rising ever so slightly. I should have just thrown the cannonball. I don't know why I was hanging on to it like that. Yeah, he will try. Bless his heart, he will try. Yeah, let's just do some speed running, I guess. Ooh, that's so close for comfort. Part of me doesn't feel comfortable rushing that. But at the same time, it is kind of exhilarating. Ooh, close. What if I just, like, dodged you? Yeah, we don't need the cannonball, it's fine. I could have sworn we used Rattly on this level. Okay, well, we're invincible again. I didn't mean to do that. And the hero coin was right there. It's literally right there. What a tease. I mean, I could go back for it. Ah, Bramble Blast. It's the level, guys. It's the level. I'm going back for that coin, though. It was right there. Yeah, sometimes the game will throw you a bone and put these coins in very obvious locations. Very rarely. No, just focus. I'm here on a mission. And my mission does not involve Kong letters. This one piranha is tenacious as all hell. Oh, that's where the O is. You just had to be fast enough to grab it. It doesn't matter because I already skipped the K. Just grabbing that as a safety measure. Go, Dixie, go. Climb like your life depends on it because it does. I'm sorry if I go a little silent. I'm kind of in gamer mode just for the sake of getting through this as fast as possible. Speed, I am speed, but also high spoon. The thing is, I already beat this level. It's just I missed the freaking DK coin. It's like I'm not trying to go for all of them. It's just the fact that it was right there just bothered me, and I have to. Ooh, that was close. Had to grab it. Also, we do have ads soon. Okay, here we go. All right, just a quick little detour. Yeah, even though you're literally invincible, it won't stop it from trying. Anyway. Problem solved. But before we go to the level, we have to pay Club a visit. Take your coins, buddy. Alright, now we have our second Lost World level, the Black Ice Battle. Well, I mean, it's an ice level. What do you think? How do you think I feel about it? I don't care how serene the music sounds. It's like, you have ice physics, which means it's already a problem. Ice physics, bees, and porcupines. Oh my. Crap, I wasn't sure if that's what the bonus barrel was. I think ice levels make you chill. You're welcome to think that. If you truly do think that, you don't know me whatsoever. I gotta be careful in falling down these caverns, because it's like... You don't know. You never know. This is where Dixie keeps shining. Because, I mean, she can literally just do this. Ah, yeah, those are the black clobbers. The black clobbers will literally knock life balloons out of you. So, be very, very careful of those ones. Do you really need to be protecting him too? I feel like that's overkill, man. Oh, hey, another life, thanks. For the one you would have attempted to steal from me. Why are there so many freaking bees here, man? I don't get it. I truly don't. It's just like, yeah, how do we make one of these levels harder? Bees. All the bees. I feel like I already missed where the bonus barrel is. Why couldn't they just all be rats? At least I can roll into rats. I'm surprised I'm actually getting the Kong letters with this. Or maybe it was here? Oh, dang it. Now I have nothing to smash this on. The cannonball despawned. Fuck that, I'm dying. The cannonball literally despawned. That's bogus. I already got the checkpoint anyway, I think. Yeah, I did. I can also be less careful now. Yeah, sure, the cannonball would despawn, but him, no. He's fine. Now I have to actually do platforming. Ah, and I missed it. I missed it. Dang it. Okay, third time's the charm. Oh, the barrel right there. Okay, remember, lean to the right. Okay, well, I blame the ice physics for that. Yeah, now it's fine. I just have to make sure I keep this cannonball on me. Ooh, that was close. Oh, fucking... I jumped there. I swear I jumped there, but again, the ice physics are screwing me. It's just I need to jump like slightly earlier than what I think I do. Alright, I'm just gonna float so it's simpler. Well, that works. Just like this works too. I could just jump over them, but then they'll just bounce off the wall. Thankfully, the cannonball doesn't go sliding down the ice for whatever reason. Anyway, let's do this. All we gotta do is find the token. Should be simple enough, he says, noticing the ice and the bees. Awesome. Another DK coin under the belt. Now we just have to survive to the end. Wherever that is. Fucking... There's no way. I did not touch that bee. Fucking hell. Okay, well, it's whatever. We have the coin. That's really the most important thing. Now we just have to survive to the end of the level. Which I guess is easier said than done. What took you so long? Like, actually, what took you so long to fall down? I don't get it. I don't get this game sometimes. Ooh, jeez. Oh, well, that works. Yeah, something tells me I'm not getting another DK barrel, so, I think I'm just on my own for the time being. It's just ice. How hard could it be? Very hard. Because ice physics blow. Ooh, jeez. It's like making these jumps is making me sweat. Okay, we're done. I was right at the finish line too. That's even worse. It's done though. And now we're back. Now we're gone from the Lost World until the next level. Anyway, it's time for the level. And it's also time for the song. Ah, yes. Good old Sticker Brush Symphony. I don't I don't know. I don't know why Mr. Wise was cooking so hard, going through a bramble patch. Here we are, just like I feel like if you had to pick one level in the entirety of this game that people recognize or vibe with, it's this one. In fact, they vibe with it so hard that this was the nostalgia level they picked for Bonanza as well. And I'm not saying they made a terrible choice. They probably made the best choice, really. Because, I mean, just listen to it. It's masterful. I couldn't tell you where I'm going because I don't exactly know the specific path of the bramble patch. But we're going for it anyway. Jeez, we're already on free fire barrels. So be it. But yeah, I don't exactly know how to navigate Bramble Blast to the best ability. We're just going to give it our best shot. Oh, hey, a bonus barrel. Find the token. How hard could that be? He says. Well, we managed to do it. Says he doesn't know the level, expertly travels to bonus level. I mean, I'm really guessing. I'm really just guessing. I do not know which barrel specifically launches where. Also, again, the bananas are your guiding key, or something like that. Oh, it's just a coin. I don't want that. Really? Plus, it's these free fire barrels that make me anxious. Because you have to actually aim those. This is just choosing between, like, left or right. And now we throw bees into the picture. I'm surprised... I'm honestly surprised it waited until I landed to count as damage. That's just funny to me. Oh well, at least I got the checkpoint. Let's be a bit more cautious this time, yeah. I don't need an extra life that badly. I wonder if I just gun it, if I'll make it. I doubt it. I don't really want to try. Yeah, I also gotta be careful not to touch the bramble off these guys. Or, you know, I guess it can just survive being on the bramble. That works too. I'm trying to find out which way is the right way to go. Definitely ain't this way, so back over here we go. Let's try this. Where does this lead? More free firing. Ooh, geez. Oh, that just took us to the end. I mean, sure. Maybe the top path was the way to go for another bonus. But anyway, we're already on to the boss of the place, Cudgel's Contest. So yeah, here we have Cudgel, who may or may not be related to Clubba. I couldn't tell you. Anyway, you don't want to be on the ground when Cudgel lands, because he will unleash a shockwave. That shockwave will stun you, and that stun will give him all the time he needs to whack you with this spiked club. Anyway, just wait till the TNT falls, and you're golden. And, you know, don't get hit with the club. Obviously. I swear I turned around there, but sure, game. I think he jumps in the general vicinity of where you were last. There we go. I should be Diddy since he doesn't take nearly as long. Not nearly as long. He doesn't throw the barrel nearly as high. Alright. 3 hits ain't enough for him though. Yeah, now he's actually sticking to the screen. And his hops are getting shorter. He almost had me with that one. I think one more hit ought to do it. Wow, that was fast. And he's gone. Into the swamp he goes. We don't have to tell Clubba we just maybe murdered his cousin. Assuming they are related. I genuinely don't know. Anyway, let's not think about it. Let's go to an amusement park. Why the Kremlings have an amusement park on their island? I don't know. Everyone needs to have some fun somehow. But also, this amusement park is full to a freaking bee nest. Yeah, welcome to arguably some of the worst levels in this game. The bee levels. Straight from the hive. And all that sick honey. Anyway, I think this is our first bonus. It is. Inside this chest is a chest, and inside that chest is another chest, and inside that chest is another one, and another, and another, and another, and another, until finally the coin pops out. Yeah, I don't like these levels. You can probably take a... Oh wait, there's another one right below it. Imagine that. Unless it's the same one, never mind. How convenient. Thankfully, the walls are sticky enough to where you can stick to them. That'll probably be the extent of your platforming for these levels. Inside the Hornet Hole, because it's actually called that. Because, you know, branding. But yeah, as you can imagine, it's very sticky inside the hive. It will impact you, but it won't really impact all the enemies so much. Especially the bees. And there will be a lot of bees. I don't know why there were bananas there, but okay. I feel like I remember what the DK coin is for this level, but I guess we'll find out. But yeah, you just gotta mine the honey and use it to your advantage when possible. But also, you gotta be fast. The music does not help with the tension either. Oh, hey, 2 more lives. Don't mind if I do. Nope, I thought there was something over there. Worth checking. But yeah, how are they able to walk through the honey no problem, but I can't? They have feet just like I do. Thankfully, we do have Squitter and his Jays. Which I think his Jays are honey-proof. They are. Lucky us. Yeah, we're not taking the barrel. We're doing this the old-fashioned way. It's not like I need the coin, it's just I'm stubborn like that, I guess. There's the O. Yeah, thankfully, spiders can make light work of the zingers. Sometimes I wish I could see what's above me. If the camera's not panning out back outward, then I'm assuming nothing important is over there. And I'm also gonna assume that's a pit. Is that a bonus barrel? Or is that just to be there? Ah, here's what the DK coin is in this random corridor where you need Squitter to access. Oh, it's your way out. Oh, jeez. I wasn't sure where you were supposed to land, honestly. You need Squitter to get up here, so... Man, 3 bonus levels in 1 level. Gotta love it. Up. You don't say. That was quite the trial. Alright, well, moving right along. Yeah, Squitter is, like, indispensable in this level. It's not like the level's impossible without him, it's just made vastly easier. I see another hook up there. Oh, it's just a shortcut, I guess. Yeah, hooks, honey, don't need them. Maybe I should stop. Unfortunately, that's the end of the road for a spider friend. He was gracious enough to leave a life. Dang it, I thought I timed that well. Oh well, we got through the hornet hole. And we 100%ed it as well. Let's save. Might as well. I like how she's willing to give you the advice about secret doors for free. Like we haven't been figuring that out. Anyway, let's go to the actual amusement park. On to Target Terror. It's time for a little bit of Disco Fever. Funny thing is, I think this song is actually called Disco Train. And here we have, well, it's not quite a minecart, but it'll do. It'll do. Yeah, we just gotta enjoy ourselves a little ride through the roller coaster. I'm pretty sure this coaster is not up to code, any sort of code, but here we are. We just gotta make sure to hit those switches so the gates actually open. It'd be a shame if we ended up crashing. Also, I'm pretty sure horseplay on the tracks is not advised. If anything, there probably shouldn't be multiple coasters on the tracks. Also, why are there switches to close the gates as well? We'll never know. Whoever designed this hated people. Oh, hi, Squawks. I almost, like, jumped right into the bramble. Yeah, we have to hunt down some bees. I just gotta make sure you don't miss any. No birds. Oh well. Thanks, buddy. Alright, back to the amusement. But yeah, I don't think I need to tell you what's gonna happen if you end up crashing into one of those gates. Also, these parts of the tracks are just incomplete. And there's wildlife on them too. This is not up to any sort of code, but it is what it is. And hey, there's our DK coin, cleverly hidden behind the freaking frame of the coaster. Jeez. So far, so good. Nice. Okay, well, I misjudged that. That's on me. We go again. If anything, I do love the aesthetic of these carnival levels. Like, it's pretty freaking fantastic, if I do say so myself. Or if I can say so myself. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's not supposed to be more than one coast on the track. It seems like a very big hazard. Ooh. Okay, there we go. And we're done. We managed to avoid that death trap. Nice. I feel like there was another bonus at the end. Maybe there was. Oh well. But anyway, we're back in the bramble bushes with Bramble Scramble this time. Okay, well, I tried to hover, but oh well. Let's try that again. I don't know why my hover isn't working. Even though I could have just jumped down there and been just fine. Excuse me. Yeah, I think Bramble Scramble involves less barrel blasting and more vine climbing. And of course, now that I don't have Dixie, I can't reach that. You know what? Let's start over. Let's just start fresh. I was overthinking that. Now that I know I don't even need Dixie for that. But I still somehow slid into the bramble regardless, just only on this stream. Only on this stream can I know what I have to do, yet execute it so poorly. Thought we left the ice physics in the Lost World for now. Dang, just ever so short. It's not like it matters, but still. Alright, let's just grab that real quick. Now let's explore the bramble a bit, shall we? For a bonus barrel. Collect the stars. Yeah, sure, the stars being blocked by the bees. I don't want to fly too fast just in case I end up crashing Even though we are on a time limit, but we have time. Easy. Maybe I could have hunted down all the creme coins. I'm kind of just doing that by instinct anyway. Anyway, yeah. Less barrel blasting and more parrot flying. Unfortunately, it's not all sunshines and squawks here. Because for one, we have to be very careful. You know what? I will go this way first. What's the harm? Oh, it's just bananas and a banana coin. Not really worth it, but I mean, there is that DK barrel just in case you need it. Yeah, because you also have the red singers coming back. So you can't solve everything with nuts. Oh yeah, the crooks. The crooks are a bit of a problem too. But yeah, it's just a little bit of finesse and flying. Up or down? Up. Up may have been a mistake. It's fine. It's fine. I'm careful. I'm calm. I'm collected. I will not touch the bramble. We're gonna take our time. Because that's another thing. That's another thing that will carry you far in any platformer is patience. It's like I know I said previously that hesitation means death, but also sometimes a little bit of patience will save your life. Or at least it will not save your life, and make sure that you don't end up losing a life. Oh. I was like, wait. Unfortunately, ants are smart enough to turn around. I'm gonna regret this. Maybe. No spiders. No spiders. You can find... Oh yeah, you can find Squitter, I guess. Well, we already found the one bonus barrel. So where does Squitter come into play? More importantly, where do we even get him at? Okay, sure. Oh well, questions for later. Ooh, banana and say it right? No, because I don't have the talent to do that. I couldn't say it right even if I wanted to, and if I could, I would be saying that way more than I reasonably should. Dang it. See, look what you made me do. I couldn't even grab the N. Because you broke my focus. But hi, Ved. I'm trying to think, where do you find the spider? Skill issue, whatever, man. Whatever. Dang it. Alright, let's try this again. I don't even need this letter, I just want it. Oh good, a backup Kong. Okay, we just gotta be careful. No pun intended. Dang it, fly squawks. Okay, there may be some rushing required. Only some. We have the freaking flight of the zingers over here. These birds that I hate. Why is there just the one solitary one? I don't get it. Oh yeah, the ghosts are back too, and they're armed. And, well, not armed, but loaded. Dang it. Okay, well, we made it through the bramble patch. Again. I could have swore I knew where the DK coin on this level was. I just cannot remember. Whatever. Anyway, on to the rickety race. So yeah, you know what sounds like a great idea to do on a roller coaster track? A race. That is a terrible idea. Don't ever consider doing that. I think you actually need Dixie to reach that. And get that bonus room. Destroy them all. Got it. Oh, geez, we are fast. Dang it. Missed one. Doesn't matter, I got it. I got it anyway. Alright, well, down we go. And onto the racetrack. So yeah, we're having a race on a roller coaster track. There's nine other Krocs in front of us, and we gotta beat them. Well, beat. It's more accurate to say beat up, because you can totally kill the other racers. If you're so inclined. You can't just pass them up if you're boring. It's much more fun to eliminate them. I totally misjudged that. I thought the jump was coming up way sooner. I also like how there's just the one bonus level on this level. And I already know how to get the DK coin on this level. The way you get the DK coin on Rickety Race is to win the race. Yeah, you get the DK coin if you come in first. So I mean, to be fair, that should be your goal with any race in general, but yeah. Ooh, that was close. The jump was coming up. Dang it, one side, buddy. 4th place. Ooh, that was close. I'm surprised that other races don't have any projectiles for you. You would think. Just one more racer. And I missed a letter. I'm coming for you. Boom. Easy. You can see the hook up there. Let me... There we go. Nothing to it. Down we go. Back to the swamp with the Mudhole Marsh. I miss the amusement park already, man. Oh, crap. Yeah, I forgot. This is where they introduced one of the most annoying enemies in the game. And really the series, the Cat-O'-Nine-Tails. Those guys will do is spin around obnoxiously. And if they grab you, they'll give you a good right old toss. Oh. Dang it. How many chests are... Oh. All that for a bunch of bananas. Well, yeah, they'll give you a right old toss. And you can only hit them when they get dizzy. And I mean, the toss won't hurt you. But I mean, you can get tossed into the muddy water, for instance. It's just one of many potential scenarios. Oh, good. Invincibility barrel. Oh, I guess it's just to deal with all the birds. And maybe him. But mostly the birds, I think. How do I... Oh, duh, the freaking... I'm scared to toss her into the swamp. Yeah, the game really expects you to know how to use this tag maneuver after a point. Which, I mean, it is important. It is important, especially if you're going secret hunting. Okay, well... We at least got the checkpoint. Sick. But yeah, it's also nothing with the Cat-O'-Nine-Tails. It's nothing that a good barrel toss can't solve. Assuming you have one on hand. There's no way that hit me. These fucking birds, man. I'm so glad I hit that. And of course there's another one. I don't really need this, but I mean, I went through all the effort of carrying it. Destroy them all. You got it, boss. Assuming I can aim properly. What do you know? I can aim properly. I really thought he was about to sink back in. But yeah, when the cannons shoot barrels, also it's cannon with a K because of course it is, you can jump on the barrels, just not on the actual cannonballs. Ooh, that was close. I don't need that. I don't need that either. Of course, you have the good old barrel bridge. Oh, right. Sometimes the DK coin is the reward at the end. Hey, hello, Alice. Nailed it. Yeah, a couple levels just have it as the end goal reward. Which I guess is also relatively easy, but also very annoying. I thought we already visited Clubba in this level. I guess not. Oh well, let's pay the troll toll. Another Lost World level awaits. This time we have Clobber Carnage. Oh boy. I love dealing with clobbers. And if you don't know what clobbers are, they're the ones that hide inside the barrels. We're going to be dealing with them a lot, if you couldn't tell. Ooh, I did not want to pick that up, but okay. They're gonna come in all shapes and sizes, boys and girls. Red, not red. Well, I forget if there are red ones in there. Red clobbers are typically TNT, which is bad. You don't want to really touch those guys because, you know, on the count of them exploding. So wait, if the Diddy one does that, what does the Dixie one do? Never mind. But look out for that bonus barrel. Thankfully, you can use clobbers to kill other clobbers. Very convenient. And of course, like I said, avoid the black ones. They will literally knock lives out of you. It's also going to be a lot of character barrel shenanigans, isn't it? You know what? You can stay down there. What the... I'm so glad I remembered I was on Diddy for that. Well, that sucked. And I had just ended up shooting myself backwards. I was trying to shoot myself up. That did not work out as well as I hoped. Well, that wasn't my intention, but I'll take it. What the? I was like, can you not get on the ledge? Fuck off, man. Yeah, it's just trying to figure out which... It's just basically trying to figure out where the bonus barrel in this level is. I couldn't hazard a guess off memory alone. No, pick him up. Get out of here. I'll grab that. Oh, he fell off. Idiot. You know what? Let's go the Dixie route this time. I should have went the Diddy route again. It's fine. Oh. Well, okay then. Oh crap! There are red clobbers. Yeah, you can tell because the TNT is spelled backwards. Dang it! I don't know why I bothered doing that. Also, Highline. Ooh. Right, very perilous stuff. How did I miss that? I feel like I should not have missed that. Also, I don't think I touched the checkpoint either. Oh, I did. Thank God. Okay, well, it's not that big of a setback. Yeah, see? Every time it hits you is a life lost. I just lost 2 of my lives just like that. I'm surprised the explosion didn't kill him instantly. It is what it is. Let's try this again. Yeah, I'm in Diddy mode, so the Dixie barrel's a no-go. Oh, that works too, I guess. Yeah, you gotta be quick on the draw with this. very quick on the draw. And good with your aim. Nothing to it. Just, you know, mind the spike pits, I guess. Wow. And of course I needed Diddy for this. And I'm gonna take a wild guess as to that's where the bonus barrel was too. You know what? I'll bite it. I could have made it there with both Kongs. I should not have gotten knocked back there. We go again. And I'd like to not lose as many lives this time. I'll wait. I almost just jumped into the spike pit. Alright, we go again. I honestly, even though I was playing as did have Dixie in the front, I did not want to risk it with her. That works. I'm having to remember to blink because my eyes are getting dry. Ooh, that was close. Ugh, damn it. A bit too soon. Alright, well, biting it. I just want that DK coin, man. Do or die, yeah, basically. Is the only DK barrel you get before the end of the level. Blink and drink water. I've drunk water, it's just... Dixie, you good back there? Okay. But yeah, no, it's just sometimes I just lock in and it's like I don't blink, so it's like I don't lose focus. Because sometimes with these platforming challenges, it really is a blink and you'll miss it. To me, anyway. I really wonder where that Dixie barrel shoots you to. I mean, I wonder, but I'm also frightened. Cool. Alright. We got it this time. Or, you know, I could just immediately mess it up. I don't know why I keep shooting, for the lack of a better phrase, shooting prematurely. Come on down. Seriously? I was holding a barrel right above me, like, what the hell? I forgot. What was that? The only DK barrel you get? I feel like you get at least one more. We'll check. Oh, you do get one more. Never mind. There we go. Alright. Okay. You have got to be kidding me. There is no freaking way. The funny thing is, I'm not even losing any lives off this because I keep collecting the Kong letters I already have. that keeps giving me an extra life, which I keep losing because I cannot... For some reason, I'm messing this up now, of all times. You know what? You can just stay up there. How am I messing this up when I got it perfectly the first time? Maybe it's the pressure. The pressure's getting to me. You know what? Let's take this for a test drive. I've made a terrible mistake. And I don't think that barrel's coming back either. Maybe the mistake wasn't that terrible. I thought the consequences would be a bit more dire than that, but oh well. Okay, focus, focus, focus. I hesitated. I just straight up hesitated. Why am I having such trouble with this? Sometimes I see these DKC levels and wonder how anyone beat them. Yeah, sometimes. I mean... The DKC games are hard, but they're not impossible. Like, they're perfectly fair. It's just like, and to be honest, I have to stress, you don't have to do any of this. Like, the Lost World is completely optional if you just want to get the true ending. Like, if you just want to get through the game, you don't have to touch any of these levels. And the thing is, to even get to these levels, you have to find enough bonus coins to pay the troll toll. Like, don't get me wrong, just getting through the game is still hard, but like, it's perfectly doable. This is just that extra bit of challenge. Ooh, I almost messed that up. Okay. Idiot. There we go. Now I just have to not mess this up. Oh, cool. Invincibility. Never mind. There we go. I didn't even really need both Kongs. I just needed Diddy. But I mean, it's whatever. Yeah, if you just had Dixie, you were screwed there. Alright. Back to the amusement park. And on to Ramby Rumble. Another animal-based level at that. But we're back in the beehive for now. Ooh, that was close. But yeah, no, DKC 2 is a fair bit harder than the first game, but I mean, why wouldn't it be? It's both, I feel like a sequel should do that, but it's also kind of for thematic reasons, because I mean, in the first game, you were just on your own island. Like, in this game, you're on enemy territory. It shouldn't be friendly to you. How did I... But also, I think it's just reaching that point of the night where I'm losing steam, and I'm getting sloppy. Yeah, and maneuvering your way down these honey things is not the easiest thing to do. Wait, there's a hook. There's nothing... No, there's nothing below me. I'm getting paranoid. Oh, come on. Also, there was things below me. Noted. Yeah, I think once I beat this world, we're calling it a night. And I'll wrap it up on Monday. Assuming I can. I mean, to be fair, getting through 3 worlds in one night is pretty good for a couple hours. At least I'd say it is. We'll wait. We will still wait. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Was it? No, it wasn't this hook. I think it was this one where there was stuff. Have I been here already? I have been here already. I just jumped back to the beginning of the level. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Here I was thinking I would find some mind-blowing secret. But the secret is that I am a fool. How do you even get up there? Not like that. I could arguably just float down as Dixie, but it's like, eh. Okay, let's just advance forward like we were supposed to be doing from the start. Like the fact that that a couple of levels take place in a literal beehive should tell you everything you need to know. Oh. Nice. Oh! You have got to be kidding me. Well, I ain't getting over there again. I can't believe I messed that up so horrifically. Yeah, let's just bite it. Well, I mean, I already got the checkpoint. I should just finish the level out. Oh, right, you can go over and get the DK coin. Because you need to be a monkey just to reach that, because if you walk through here, you become Rhino. Hence the name of the level, Ramby Rumble, because you have to rumble through it as Ramby. And you'll probably think to yourself, well, I mean, if you're a giant rhino, then wouldn't going through a level full of bees just be simple? Well, you would think, but then also I keep making mistakes like that. Oh, I ran the completely wrong way. But yeah, also, there are some bees that are too big for a rhino to handle, hence that. So your only recourse is to run. Hey buddy, you wanna hit me? Thanks. Alright, well I got the DK coin. I don't need the bonus level. Well, the bonus level I most likely missed anyway. Yeah, that'll work. And I keep always missing the O. Alright, so yeah, we gotta run away from the giant bee. And the giant bee will get faster. So just run your little rhino heart out. There was a bonus level in that wall. You can't crash through that wall. I completely forgot about that. I thought that section would be longer. Oh well. Anyway, speaking of the giant bee, now we get to kill it in King Zing Sting, which I would argue is the hardest boss fight in this game. You get to fight it as Squawks too. So yeah, you're thinking to yourself, well, yeah, you just gotta shoot the giant bee, right? Well, you're half right, because you can shoot the giant bee, but its weak point is technically its glowing stinger over there, and you know, trying to hit the smallest part of a bee's anatomy is not the easiest thing to do. I mean, he does have a predictable pattern, but still. Plus, you know, hitting the bee will make him angry. And he will get faster. But yeah, hitting him anywhere besides his stinger does nothing to him. And I think every 2 hits he gets angry and starts shooting his buzzer at you. But also, the screen isn't big enough to contain the whole of his girth. So sometimes keeping track of him can be a bit of an issue. Also, you know, him getting faster also is a bit of an issue. I don't know why I tried to dodge it like that. Dang it. I'm surprised I hit that. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, he gets pretty speedy, all things considered. Well, now he splits into a small bee. And now he's just mad. Now he's just so mad that he's chasing us. And unfortunately, in order to kill the queen, in order to kill the king bee or the queen, I don't know if it's a male or a female. We have to kill the posse first. Flappy Bird, I guess. And she's down. I pulled that off relatively easily. I'm surprised. Alright, well, I did say I'd be done after I beat the next level. And yeah, it's off to the Gloomy Gulch, so we get to deal with ghosties next time. But other than that, thank you guys for watching as always. Those are my links, best I see when I go live, all that good stuff. And yeah, I should be back tomorrow. We will try to beat this game tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. Other than that, y'all take care of yourselves.